The other side of the pond, Britain health officials are warning about a new coronavirus variant that's a different version of the virus. Back here in the United States, top health officials say that's expected. Viruses mutate or change all the time. Well, with this new variant, you're probably wondering, well, is it here in the U.S. yet? Well, top health officials say they don't know right now. The United Kingdom, though, warns it is spreading quickly.
That does not mean that this virus is any more dangerous. We don't even know if it's really more contagious yet or not, or if it just happened to be a strain that was involved in a super spreader event.
Several countries are suspending flights to the UK and closing down borders. The France-United Kingdom border is now closed for 48 hours. No travelers from the UK are going to be allowed in. Well, the popular Eurotunnel and Port of Dover are also part of this closure. And France isn't the only one, by the way. Also, Sweden, Spain, and Portugal are among some of those countries cutting off the UK from their continent. Well, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson is going to have a meeting with a committee that handles matters of national emergency happening today. And this might have you wondering, should U.S. officials put something similar in place? Well, the Assistant Secretary for Health says he does not think it's necessary. And the pandemic has forced a lot of restaurants to close or change their business model. Well, Missouri lawmakers are letting restaurants serve to-go cocktails to keep money coming in while their dining rooms have had to close. And now a bill in the state Senate is working to make them permanent. The owners of Casey Daiquiri shops say that to-go alcohol has kept them alive during the pandemic. 60 to 70% of their sales come from it.
I think we've seen a massive success from the emergency order of having alcohol sales to go. But I think if it's on a more permanent basis, then that's just going to be sustained revenue for all these smaller businesses that would have gone out of business.
And we just want to make sure that they can keep their lights on, that they can keep serving food.
The next step to get a hearing scheduled for the bill when the legislature resumes is in January. Hoskins there is hoping to have it approved before the emergency order expires at the end of March. Meanwhile, Apple is closing all 53 of its California stores as cases of the coronavirus surge in the state. The company says customers who already made appointments will only have access to limited services. Apple did not say how long this move would last. And the holiday travel rush seems to be starting despite the pandemic. The TSA says that more than 1 million travelers were screened this weekend. This is the first time since the pandemic started. More than 1 million people were screened on back-to-back days. These numbers hint at an early rush for holiday travel, something the CDC warned against. And if you decide to cancel any of your booked flights, experts say you do have a few options to receive a refund. Calling the airline for your money back or vouchers is the first step, but your best chance of getting your money back is if the airline cancels or changes your flight. Experts recommend waiting as long as you can to cancel on your own. In some cases, you can also consider redeeming your Fly rewards for non-travel options like cash back, gift cards, or merchandise.
Be extra nice to the phone rep and explain your situation. A lot of times the phone reps do have latitude in granting exceptions.
Most airlines are being flexible with their rewards programs because of the pandemic. American Airlines have paused expirations until this summer. Frontier has stopped expirations indefinitely, and rewards with Delta, United, and Southwest do not expire. By the way, if you do have to travel, the Kansas Department of Health is recommending checking for any travel restrictions at your destination before you go. Also, you want to get your flu shot and always wear a mask in public. Stay 6 feet away from anyone outside of your household and avoid touching your mask, eyes, nose, and mouth.